What if I told you that the very thing you believe makes you attractive is actually making you weak? What if, despite all the advice out there, most men are getting it completely wrong when trying to impress women? There's a brutal, uncomfortable truth that separates the weak from the strong, and the men who master this truth become irresistible, not just to women but in every aspect of life. This lesson is steeped in wisdom from the Stoic philosophers, and today we're going to break it down. Stick around until the end, because this could be the most important realization you ever have. Let's begin this journey of enlightenment. Number 1. The misconceptions about attraction. For centuries, men have been conditioned to believe that attraction hinges on looks, status, or wealth. While these factors can play a role, they are far from the foundation of true, lasting attraction. Think about the ancient Stoic philosophers, men like Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus, who understood something deeper about human nature and relationships. They recognize that women are not drawn to desperation. Instead, they are drawn to self-mastery and confidence. Consider this. How often have you witnessed a man chasing after a woman, putting her on a pedestal, convinced that if he just proves himself enough, she will finally give him a chance? This approach rarely works, and here's why. When you seek external validation, you lose your power. When you lose your power, you lose respect. A woman does not want a man who needs her to feel complete. She desires a man who is already complete within himself. This is where the teachings of Stoicism can transform your outlook. Number 2. The Stoic key to unshakable attraction. The Stoics taught that the highest form of power is self-control, the ability to remain calm, confident, and unaffected by external circumstances. When a man has full control over himself, his emotions, his actions, and his mindset, he becomes unstoppable. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. This is the harsh truth. You do not need validation from women's society or anyone else. The moment you stop seeking approval, you become the prize. So what does this look like in practice? Let's break it down further. Number 3, embodying this power in real life. 1. Detach from outcomes. One of the biggest pitfalls men encounter is placing too much importance on a woman's response. Whether she likes you or not should be irrelevant to your self-worth. Instead of trying to impress, focus on living a life that fulfills you. When you exude confidence, have a sense of purpose, and maintain your center, people will naturally be drawn to you. Epictetus articulated this beautifully. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. You do not control how someone feels about you, but you do control how you carry yourself. 2. Master emotional control. Many men allow their emotions to dictate their actions, becoming frustrated when ignored or overly eager when receiving attention. This neediness is the ultimate attraction killer. A Stoic man remains composed regardless of the situation. He does not let emotions overpower his logic. When you are in control of yourself, you are in control of the room. 3. Stop seeking validation. The more you seek validation, the less attractive you become. Women can sense when a man needs their approval, and it's an instant turn-off. Instead of craving attention, develop genuine self-confidence, one that comes from discipline, knowledge, and experience. Seneca wisely said, "A wise man is content with himself." Be the man who doesn't need anyone but is wanted by everyone because of his magnetic presence. 4. Focus on purpose over pleasure. A man with a mission is unstoppable. When you dedicate yourself to something greater than fleeting pleasure, you become a force of nature. Women are naturally drawn to men who are driven, not those who make them the center of their universe. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Stop talking about being great. Start living it." Number 4. The unshakable man. The truth that many men refuse to accept is that you don't attract women by chasing them. You attract them by becoming the kind of man they don't want to lose. A man who controls his emotions, who does not seek approval, and who possesses a purpose greater than himself. When you embody these traits, you naturally become magnetic, not just to women, but to opportunities, respect, and success. This is the power of Stoicism, and this is how you become truly irresistible. Now let's delve deeper into the implications of these teachings. The ripple effect of self-mastery. Embracing Stoicism and self-mastery doesn't just enhance your attractiveness, it transforms your entire life. When you cultivate inner strength, you create a ripple effect that influences every relationship you have, both personal and professional. Colleagues will respect you more. Friends will seek your company, and you'll find that life's challenges become easier to navigate, building resilience against rejection. Understanding that your self-worth is not contingent on someone else's opinion empowers you to face rejection with grace. Instead of taking it personally, you'll learn to view it as a part of life, a chance to grow and refine your approach. This resilience makes you not only more attractive, but also more formidable in all areas of life. Creating meaningful connections. When you operate from a place of self-completeness, you engage with others more authentically. You no longer enter conversations with an agenda. Instead, you foster genuine connections. Authenticity attracts authenticity, and as you become true to yourself, you will attract people who resonate with your true essence. The importance of continuous growth. The journey of self-mastery is ongoing. It's about continually striving to improve and evolve. Set goals, seek knowledge, and push your boundaries. This commitment to personal growth not only appeals to women, but also positions you as a leader in your community. People are drawn to those who are ambitious and relentless in their pursuit of excellence. The final thoughts on Stoicism and attraction. As we wrap up this exploration, remember that the Stoic approach to attraction is not about manipulation or playing games. It's about embodying qualities that resonate with your true self. It's about being the kind of man who naturally attracts others due to his strength, confidence, and purpose. Embracing Stoicism means embracing a life of integrity, authenticity, and resilience. If you found this lesson valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because this is just the beginning of your journey to self-mastery. Now go out and apply these principles in your life. Reflect on what you believe is the most important trait of an unshakable man. Drop a comment below and let's engage in a dialogue that fosters growth and understanding. Together, we can build a community of men who are committed to becoming the best versions of themselves. Your journey begins today. Embrace it fully.